You don't know what you don't know. Think about it. You don't know what you don't know. And that is the problem. We are too incompetent to realize how incompetent we are. For example, if you follow any sport, you must have seen the public criticizing and commenting on the match. Most of these people are the ones who do not even play the game regularly, but comment like an expert. We don't realize that the ones playing and the ones coaching them possess far more experience and knowledge. Think about your friends. All of us have friends who think of themselves as expert drivers, don't they? They are sometimes too overconfident that they sound like they can compete in Formula One the next day. Why is this? Research says 88% of American drivers consider themselves to have above-average driving abilities. This is because of the Dunning Kruger effect. In 1995, a man named MacArthur Wheeler boldly robbed 2 Pittsburgh banks without even wearing a mask. He even smiled at surveillance cameras, believing that smearing lemon juice on his face would make him invisible to security cameras. He believed that lemon juice can be used as invisible ink on a piece of paper. Therefore, it will make him invisible as well. When the police arrested him and showed him the footage, he was genuinely surprised that his plan failed. Can you believe it? This incident caught the attention of 2 psychologists, David Dunning and Justin Kruger, who became intrigued by Wheeler's reasoning and decided to study him and others with similar behavior. They discovered an interesting cognitive bias, now known as the Dunning Kruger effect. The effect suggests that individuals with low competency in a particular task tend to overestimate their abilities paradoxically. On the other hand, the individuals with high competency underestimate their abilities, assuming their exceptional performance is average. To visualize this concept, let's imagine a graph plotting an individual's confidence in their abilities against their actual knowledge in a specific field. When we start learning something new, our confidence tends to be high because we are initially unaware of how little we truly know. As we continue our learning journey, we encounter challenges that make us question our understanding. As we learn even further, we realize that there is too much to learn, our confidence decreases, and we may feel disheartened. Through dedication and continued learning, the subject gradually becomes clearer, and our confidence begins to rise again. When we gain enough knowledge and experience to excel, our confidence grows. We remain humble and recognize that there is still much more to explore, and sometimes even underestimate our capabilities. Psychologists Dunning and Kruger suggest that individuals lacking knowledge and skills face a double curse. Not only do they make mistakes and make poor decisions, but their limited expertise prevents them from recognizing their errors. Talent shows like American Idol are filled with auditions from individuals with varying singing abilities. Those who lack talent often have a distorted perception of their singing skills and are genuinely surprised when they get rejected. This inability to accurately evaluate oneself is a manifestation of the Dunning Kruger effect. Are we truly as skilled as we believe ourselves to be? When it comes to managing money, reading people's emotions, or even assessing our own health, how accurate is our self-perception? We all have the tendency to believe we are better than we are. It's important to note that the Dunning-Kruger effect is not merely a result of ego or self-deception. When individuals become aware of their deficits, they do acknowledge their lack of competence. In a study, students who initially performed poorly on a logic quiz but later received a mini-course on logic were willing to label their original performances as awful. So, how can we avoid falling into the trap of the Dunning-Kruger effect? The key is to keep learning as much as we can. We don't have to know everything, and it's not wise to think we're always right. The more we learn, the more we understand how much we still don't know. It's like discovering that there's a whole world of knowledge out there waiting to be explored, and we're just scratching the surface. Just as we think you like this video. When we're making this video, we think that we've made the best video on this topic. But similarly, we don't know what we don't. Leave a comment telling us if you liked it or not. Let us learn more and improve our content. Do not forget to like and subscribe.